Okay, this is a little bit about problem 4.2. I was asked to give you a little something on that. So in problem 4.2, they give you one line, y equal 2 minus 1/2 x, and they say sketch it really accurately. Well, what they mean by that, I think, is, um, you know, I should have y-intercept of 0, 2, because I see that. And then an x-intercept, right? If I let y equal 0, I get 0 equal 2 minus 1/2 x. So 1/2 x is equal to 2, x is equal to 4. And so, here's 4. And so they're saying, do something like that. There's x, there's y, there's a pretty accurate sketch. Okay. So then they say, I've got any old line, y equals 1 plus alpha x. Now here's the thing, here's 1 on the y-intercept. Now, so this line could take off this way, could take off that way, could take off this way. Now, what I know is these will never intersect, so if alpha equals negative 1/2, there's no intersection. Okay, because they're parallel. But in every other case, if alpha is not equal to negative 1/2, then there is an intersection. And so, they could say, oh, well, they're saying, well, find in B, so first they want us to get a formula. In A, they'd like us to find the formula for that intersection. Well, to find an intersection, I would just set the two y values equal together. And so, so because the point has to be shared, so I would solve this equation. And well, you're stuck with alpha in there, but still you can, I can bring the negative 1/2 over and the negative 1 over here, and I can write this as alpha plus 1/2 all times x, so I can solve for x. Okay, so I'll get a formula for x. And it says, well, find alpha so that the x coordinate has 10. Well, you see, I've got an equation here involving x and alpha. Well, if I tell you x, then I can find alpha because I know how to solve a single equation with a single unknown. So that's how I would do B, x equals 10. And in C, they say so that the intersection point in A lies on the x-axis. Well, looking at this picture, if it's on the x-axis, it'll have to be here at x equals 4. And so, I would just do the same thing I did in B, but with x equals 4. So that gives you a big heads up on 4.2.